Rizaldi Ada and Nukem Bukem are neck and neck in the lead, with Snakufa 115 and are right behind them. Cedric is trailing slightly in third place. Keep your eyes on the track, folks, it's going to be an exciting race. Cedric has advanced to P2, surpassing Snakufa 115 and Amy. A tight tussle is on for the second position among Cedric, Snakufa 115, and Amy. Shohashi now sits in far after passing Kamikaze 38. Paddy. Hugo 3 advances to 6, overtaking Kamikaze 38. Polokostanin plans to pate, passing Peter J. Putt. Polokostanin and Peter J. duel for pate. Patton Tanker has advanced to 16, surpassing Kedishuk in the standings. Patton Tanker in the Ferrari 599 GTO is locked in a fierce tussle with Kazishuk's McLaren 570s for the 16th position. The fight for track supremacy continues between these two drivers. Twix 560 in the Porsche 911-9 and 91 JT3Rs, and the man in the rough R12 are neck and neck fighting for 12th place. Waintra 94 of Wanga Midnight Runners, Ision to 1212, and Maya are battling fiercely for the 14th spot. Waintra 94 is in a McLaren 570s, while Ision 1212 and Maya are in a rough R212 REB. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 have made significant progress to claim 17th place, overtaking Kazishuk. The man advances to 12th place, passing Twix 560. Ision 1212 and Maya climb to 14th place, overtaking Wayne Trey 94. Captain Potato moves up to 18th place, passing Kazishuk. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 are making moves, now up to 15, after overtaking Waintra 94. They're in an exciting battle for that position. It's the Lamborghini Aventador SV30s, the McLaren 570s. Shohashi in the Ferrari 599 GTO is closely contesting far with Hugger 3 in the Lamborghini Aventador Thiet Diet Fun. Laprisson 1980. In the Zenlo Stone and Jasek 72, in the Porsche 911, 991. CT3 Ors are fiercely contesting the 10th position. Twix 560, Isiona 1212, and Maya are locked in a tight battle for 13th place. Twix 560 is in a Porsche 911 991 GT3 Rs, while Isioning 12 and 1212 and Maya are both driving the rough R12. Notably, Silver Fox Grease has made a significant move up to 28th place, overtaking Junon and Sirironbot. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 have advanced to 15th place, surpassing Waintra 984. The man in the Ralph RT12R is neck and neck with Jasek 72's Porsche 911 991 GT3Rs for the 11th position. Meanwhile, Isiona 1212 and Maya in their Ralph R12R are battling it out with Twix 560's Porsche 911 991 GT3Rs for the 13th spot. The competition is heating up in the midfield. Issy, 1212, and Maya now in 12th place after passing Jasek 72. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 advanced to 14th place, surpassing Twix 560. Ation 1792 moves up to 19th place, overtaking Kazishuk from Team S1 Stutdoing. Captain Potato now advances to 17th place, successfully passing Patent Tanker in this exciting race. The man is putting pressure on Isione 1212 and Maya as they battle it out for the 11th position. It's a tight race between these three competitors. The man has advanced to P11, surpassing Isione 21212 and Maya Tui. The man, Isione 1212, and Maya are engaged in a fierce battle for the 11th position. Captain Potato has climbed to 16, overtaking Waintra 94. Ision 1212, and Maya making a strong move up to 10th place, overtaking Lacroix 1980. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 are on the rise too, now in 13th after passing Jasek 72. Captain Potato from Team Racing Potatoes is also climbing, now at 15th after overtaking Twix 560. Peter J and Paolo Costantini are in a tight duel for the 8th position on the track. Let's see who will come out on top in this exciting showdown. Isiona 12-12 and Maya are now in 9th place after passing Peter J. The man has advanced to 12th place, overtaking Duff Dad and Danny 20,020. A heated battle is happening for the 12th spot between the man in a rough RTL 12R and Duff Dad, and Donny 20 Conting 20, in a Lamborghini Aventador Swift. Paolo Costantini from Team Blue Star has narrowed the distance to Kamikaze 38 by 2.1 seconds. Gary No Name in the Mercedes SLR McLaren, Janone, and Siraimbot in the Audi RS46 are battling it out for the 27th spot in this intense race. Issy 12-12 and Maya have advanced to 8th place, surpassing Peter J. Peter J has climbed to 9th place, overtaking Paolo Costantini. Jasak 72 has surged to 12th place, overtaking Duff Dad and Denny 20,020. Ation 1792 has advanced to 15th place, surpassing Captain Potato. Guinijeb and Just Jazik have climbed to 25th place, overtaking Paolo Costantini. Paolo Costantini, Drinoan, and Siraimbot are currently contesting the 26th position, with Paolo Costantini in a Zenvo Stone and Drinoan and Siraimbot both driving an Audi RS46. Drinoan in the Audi RS46 is fiercely contesting Siraimbot and Gary No Name for the 26th spot. It's a tight competition at the back of the pack. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller are fiercely contesting the 6th position with their Porsche 911-991 GT2 RS SO. Meanwhile, Kamikaze 38 in the Ferrari 599 GTO is putting up a strong fight. Duff Dad and Danny 20,020 have made impressive progress, climbing to 10th place after overtaking Lacroix 1980 from Team Blast. The battle intensifies between Duff Dad and Danny 20020 in the Lamborghini Aventador Sphere and Lacroix 1980 in the Zenvo Stone for the 10th spot. Peter J drops to 28th place. Lacrophon 1980 from Team Blast falls back to 29th place. Meanwhile, Patent Tanker advances to 14th place, passing Captain Potato from Team Racing Potatoes. Cedric is gaining on Snooki 515 and Amy, reducing the gap by 3.4 seconds. Paulo Costanin has made progress, climbing to P26, passing Jernon and Sir Ironbot in the process. Paulo Costanin from Team Blue Star in the Zenvo Stone is closely contesting with Silver Fox Chris in the Penos Esperante GT LA for the 25th position in this exciting race. Both drivers are navigating the track with precision and skill. Hey there Airfail, welcome back to the stream. Good to have you here with us again. Racing car waving hand partying face. Kausishok is on fire, gaining 4 positions to secure 14th place. Issy 1212 and Maya are struggling, dropping 8 spots to 17. The man is facing challenges, falling back 9 positions to 19. Issy 1212 and Maya have made impressive moves, now sitting in 17th place after overtaking N29 Kia and Weissman. Gary Known is also on the move, advancing to 22nd place by passing Green Jeb and Dushjazik. Peter J is climbing up too, now in 26th place after overtaking Lacroix 1980 from Team Blast. Captain Potato in the Aston Martin Vantage. Amar is neck and neck with Kazashuk in the McLaren 570s for 13th place. Meanwhile, Peter J has made a move up to 24th, overtaking Silver Fox Tree. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 had advanced to 5th place, passing Kamikaze 38.et. Sniku 515 and Amy had progressed to 7th place, surpassing Patent Tanker. Patent Tanker has climbed to 8th place, overtaking Twix 560. Ision 12 and 12, and Maya make a swift move, overtaking 5 cars to secure the 12th position. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller are on the move as well. advancing by overtaking 5 cars to claim 14th place. Grini Jap and Just Jazik are also making progress, overtaking 4 cars to secure the 19th place. Twix 560 is making a significant move, closing in on Kadzishuk by 48.9 seconds. Peter J climbs to 17, passing Gary No Name. Emilio Canenra gains ground, now at P24 after overtaking Kazisha. Kamikaze 38 smoothly advances to 6th place, surpassing Snickerfuv, 115 and Amy. Peter J shows determination, climbing to 16th place, overtaking Greninjab and Just Jazik in the process. Snickle 515, and Amy now in 4th place after passing Kamikaze 38. Patton Tanker advances to 6th place, overtaking Hogwarts Free. A close competition for 6th place between Patton Tanker, in a Ferrari 599 GTO, and Hogwarts Free, in a Lamborghini Aventador, Souththorpe Fort. Jazak 72 is making significant gains, reducing the distance to Duff Dad and Danny 20020 by 37.5 seconds. Impressive move as Jazak 72 climbs up to P20, overtaking Koki Beninity and Deploy TV in the process. Shohashi is now leading the race, passing Rizaldi Adha and Nukembokem. Kavishuk has climbed to 24th place, overtaking Twix 560. Twix 560 has advanced to 25th place, passing N29 Kie and Vayasman. Zilla Foxcris is making a strong move, narrowing the gap to Dranon and Sir Ironbot by 7.1 seconds. Niku 515 and Amy have advanced to P3, surpassing Sudrak.mdl. The competition is heating up as Silver Foxcris continues to close in on Dranon and Sir Ironbot with an impressive 7.1 second gain. Captain Potato, Winzerius Guy and Twitch Fight are currently locked in a tight battle for the 9th position. Polo Kosanin advances to 14th place, successfully passing Air 40 and Legasistacula. Rizaldi Ada and Nukimbokim are making moves, closing in on Shohashi by 3.5 seconds. Snakuf of 115, and Amy have advanced to second place, surpassing Shohashi. Cedric has climbed to fourth place, overtaking Kamikaze 38. Patentanka has advanced to 6th place, surpassing 81 1792. Tall Al 81 1792 has climbed to 7th place, overtaking Kamikaze 38. Lacrosson 1980 has surged to 17th place, overtaking Grenajib and Just Jazik. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller swiftly climbing the ranks, now in P9 after overtaking 5 cars. Kamikaze 38, making a strong push, closing in on them by 7.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Peter J making moves as well, now in P11 after overtaking 5 cars. Polo Costanin is hunting down Twix 560, making up 19.1 seconds. N29 Kiang Vaisman are closing in on Gary No Name by 43.4 seconds. Wayne 94 has advanced to 16, passing 81 1792. Koki Binanity and Deploy TV are intensifying their pursuit of Lacrosson 1980, gaining ground by 2.1 seconds. Lacrosson 1980 has advanced to 11th place, surpassing Peter J. The two are now engaged in a fierce duel for the 11th position. Aetion 1792 from Blue Star, now in 16th, after overtaking Wayne 94 from Wangan Midnight Runners. The Ferrari 599 GTO is holding off the McLaren 570s in an intense battle for 16th. Win Series Guy and Twitch 5 progressing to 19th, passing Emilia Racanera in the standings. Kokibinenity and Deploy TV are making significant progress, narrowing the distance to Peter J by 2.2 seconds. Emilio Canera, in the Porsche 900. In 1192, Carrera S is fighting for 20th place, with Kadishuk in the McLaren 570s. The battle intensifies as they navigate the track. R40 and Legacy Starkiller have dropped back to 18th place. Peter J is now in 21st place after falling back 8 positions. The man has advanced to 11th place, overtaking Patton Tanker. La Croissant 1980 is gaining on Polakostaname, reducing the difference by 19.9 seconds. Kazishuk has advanced to Th17, passing Emilio Ocana in the process. Johashi is making a move, catching up to Snicker 515 and Amy, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Emilio Rocanera and Twix 560 are fiercely contesting the 18th position. The Porsche 911 992 Carrera C is fighting hard against the Porsche 911 991 GT3 Rs. Captain Potato has advanced to 14th place, successfully passing Ation 1792 in the process. The Aston Martin Vantage Ammer is in a fierce duel with Ation 1792's Ferrari 599 GTO for that 14th spot. Peter J is making moves, overtaking both N29 Kia and Weissman, to claim the 24th position. There's a close battle for that spot between Peter J in a Zenvo Stone and N29 Kia and Weissman in a Ford GT Exa. Jasak 72 is closing in on Snickle 515 and Amy by 5.33 seconds. Kamikaze 38 is narrowing the gap to Ishioni 1212 and Maya by 7 seconds. Jasak 72 is still closing in on Snickle 515 and Amy by 5.3 seconds. Fix 560 is on a roll, passing 4 cars to secure the 14th spot. Isium 12 Sind 212 and Maya seem to be facing difficulties, slipping back 8 positions to 17th. Koki Binenity and Deep Boy TV are also struggling, dropping a whopping 10 places to 20th. N29 Kia and Weissman are on a mission, steadily closing in on the race leader, with a significant 47-second reduction in the gap. Meanwhile, Polo Kostanin is making impressive moves, climbing up to 18th place after overtaking Isi 1212 and Mayadat. The battle intensifies as Polo Kostanin in a Zenvo Stone competes fiercely with Isi 121200 and 12 Idol for that 18th position. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller successfully advances to 16, surpassing Emilio Racanera da Tonera. The two are engaged in a fierce battle for the 16th position. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller is piloting a Porsche 91191 GT2R, while Emilio Racanera is behind the wheel of a Porsche 992 Carrera SS Cup. Polo Kostanin skillfully advances to 16, surpassing Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. The intense tussle for 16 continues between Polo Kostanin in a Zenvo Stone and Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller in a Porsche 911-902Rs. Silver Fox Cree is making a strong move towards N29 Kia and Weissman, closing the gap by 5.9 seconds. Cedric has swiftly climbed to second place by overtaking Rizaldi Adha and Nukem Borkum. Polo Kostanin is closing in on Kazishuk, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Dafdad and Danny 20020 have made a strong move up to 6th place, successfully overtaking Jess Ack 72. Jazak 72 continues to close in on Kamikaze D8, reducing the gap by 7.6 seconds. Ision Telsen 212 and Maya make an impressive move to 17th place, overtaking Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. Emilia-Rocanera swiftly overtakes 4 cars now at 15. La Croissant 1980, making moves, overtaking 4 cars to secure 16. Twix 560 struggling, drops back 7 places to P20 in the race. Wayne 94 advances to 20th place, surpassing Peter J. Peter J now holds 21st place after overtaking Twix 560. Twix 560 moves up to 22nd place, passing Gary No Name from Team No Name Racing. Snaku 515 and Amy are making moves, catching up to Rizaldi Adha and Nukembakem, reducing the distance by 2 seconds. N29 Kia and Vaisman have made a move up to P28, successfully overtaking Silver Fox Chris. La Croissant 1980 is narrowing the distance to Emilia-Rocanera by 6.9 seconds. Koki Binenity and Depot TV have now advanced to the 17th position, successfully surpassing Emilia-Rocanera in the race. Wayne 94 advances to 19th place, passing Peter J. Peter J climbs to 20th place, surpassing Twix 560. Twix 560 moves up to 21st place, overtaking Emilia-Rocanera from Team S1's. Pellet 3 from Team Nafgong Kings is making a move, closing in on Shohashi and reducing the gap by 2.2 seconds. Renania and Dustjesic in the Aston Martin Vantage MR are fiercely contending with Kolki Biniti and Deploy TV in the rough RT12R for the 16th position. It's a tight race for these drivers as they navigate the track with precision and skill. Renault and Nasir Reinbold are rapidly closing in on Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 6.6 seconds. Snecko 515, and Amy are making impressive progress, narrowing the gap to Rizaldi Adha and Nukambokum by 530 seconds. Watch out for potential overtakes in the coming laps. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 are rapidly catching up to Rizaldi Adha and Nukambokum, cutting the distance by 36 seconds. A fierce contest is unfolding for the 12th position among Wazirius Guy, Twitch 5, Ision 1212, and Maya. Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5 are piloting an Aston Martin Vantage Emma, while Isione 121212 and Maya are handling the rough Auti 12R. Shohashi takes the lead from Cedric. Aton 1792 advances to 7th place, passing Patton Tanker. Captain Potato climbs to 10th place, overtaking Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5. Twix 560 overtakes 4 cars to claim P18. Wanger 934 advances to 17, passing Twix 560. Twix 560 retakes P18 by overtaking Paula Costani and Tate. Cedric is closing in on Snecko 515, and Amy, reducing the gap by 7.5 seconds. Hugger 3 is catching up to Cedric, narrowing the gap by 5-6 seconds. Lockroy Swan 1980 is gaining on Kazishuk, shortening the distance by 10 seconds. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 have now surged to 12th place, successfully passing Isione 1212 and Maya in the process. Winziri's Guy and Twitch 5 overtakes Jasak 72 for 9th place, driving an Aston Martin Vantage Ammer against the Porsche 911-901 GT3. Asa Ision 1212 and Maya also advanced to 11th place, leading Captain Potato behind Daddy Doi. Jasak 72 advances to P9, passing Patton Tanker. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 climb to P11, surpassing Issy 1212 and Maya. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 battle with Issy 1212 and Maya for P11. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 are currently fighting for 12th position, both in Lamborghini Aventador Assetto Corsa. Captain Potato in the Aston Martin Vantage Ama is holding his ground. However, goalkeeper 19 Deep Blue TV are catching up to Captain Potato, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Kamikaze 38 drops back to P-Team. 81,1792. Gains ground to 6, overtaking with Serious Guy and Twitch 5 who move up to 7, passing Jasak 72 Dorwell. The man in car 14 overtakes Kamikaze T8 Torre. Wayne 94 and Paulo Costa 9 are neck and neck in the battle for 17, with Wayne 94 in a McLaren 570s and Paulo Costa 9 in a Zenvo Stone. Sneaku 515 and Amy have made a strong move to claim the second position, surpassing Cedric. Cedric has surged to first place, passing Hugo 3. Hugo 3, now in second place after overtaking Shohashi. In a fierce fight for 20th position, Gary No Name is up against Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. The Mercedes SLR McLaren versus the Porsche 900 lives in the 991 GT2. Our battle is heating up. Jasak 72 now in 6, passing with Serious Guy and Twitch 5. Duff Dad and Danny 20,020, edging closer to Isione 12 on 12-12, and Maya, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Koki Beninity and Deep Roy TV have advanced to 10th place, surpassing Achion 1792. Meanwhile, Greninjeb and Just Jusik are making strides towards Kamikaze 38, lessening the distance by 3.7 seconds. Cassie Shope making big moves, up 7 places to 16. Emilia Roccanera following closely, up 5 spots to 17. Patton Tanker on a chase, closing in on Emilia Roccanera by 27 seconds. Peter J, now in 24th, making the move past Gary No Name. Duff Dat and Danny 20,020 are catching up to Jasak 72, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Wayne 94 makes a slick move, advancing to 9th place over Twix 560. In response, Twix 560 swiftly climbs up to 10th, passing Polokostanin. A tight duel ensues for the 10th spot between Twix 560 in a Porsche 911 991 D33 Rs and Polokostanin in a Zenvo Stern. Patentanko continues to cut down the lead of Emilia Roccanera by 6 seconds. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 have climbed to 6 after passing Jessax 72. Kamikaze 38 is swiftly catching up to Jassat 72, with the gap decreasing by 2.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Silver Fox Chris is making a move on N29 Kie and Weissman, narrowing the distance by 2/13. Rizaldi Ada and Nukambokum are making gains on Shohashi, narrowing the distance by 2 seconds. Peter J is catching up to Grenanjeb and Just Jazik, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Hagutfree now leads the race after passing Sidrit. Shohashi has climbed to 3rd place, overtaking Rizaldi Ada and Nukembokum. Koki Beninity and Deep Boy TV have advanced to 16th place, surpassing Emilia Roccanera. Polokostanin is quickly catching up to the man, reducing the gap by 2.1 seconds. Kamikaze 38 has advanced to 7th place, surpassing Jasak 72. Meanwhile, Era 40 and Legacy Starkiller have progressed to 9th place, overtaking Waintra 94 in the process. Kazishok is closing in on Emilia Roccanera, reducing the gap by 13.1 seconds. Koki Beninity and Deep Lloyd TV have advanced to 13th place, passing Emilia Roccanera. Emilia Roccanera has climbed to 14th place, overtaking Kazushuk. Twix 560 is making a strong move, closing in on Waintra 94 with a 11.5 second reduction. Gary No Name is also on the move, catching up to Kazushuk by 5.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Paulo Costanin is climbing up the ranks, advancing to P19 after overtaking Peter J. Drinon and Sir Ironbot have made a move, pushing up to 26th place as they pass Silver Foxprint. Aetion 1792 has made a bold move, jumping up to 8th place by overtaking both ER40 and Legacy Starkiller on the track. Cedric advances to P2 by passing Shohashi. The Lamborghini Aventador SV is battling the Ferrari 599 GTO for the spot. Issy 1212 and Maya make moves to P9, overtaking Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5. The man, now in 16th place, successfully passed Paulo Costanin. Paulo Costanin advanced to 17th place, overtaking Waintra 94 Tartal. Waintra 94 is now in 18th place after passing Era 40 and Legacy Starkiller. Gary No Name successfully overtakes Kazushuk, now in a heated battle for 22nd place. Both drivers piloting McLarens, but Gary No Name opting for the Mercedes SLR McLaren. Meanwhile, Peter J makes gains, surpassing Akrason 1980 to secure 24th position in the race. Aetion 1792, in the Ferrari 599 GTO, Ision 1212, and Maya in the Rough R12R, are now locked in a fierce battle for the 8th position on the track. The competition is heating up as they jockey for position. Jasak 72 now holds the 10th position after overtaking Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5. Following suit, Patton Tanker secures the 13th spot by passing Captain Potato. In turn, Captain Potato moves up to 14th place, successfully overtaking Emilia Roccanera. Rizaldi Adha and Nukemba Kim are challenging Sniku 515 and Amy for the 4th position. Rizaldi Adha and Nukemba Kim are in a Lamborghini Aventador SV, while Sniku 515 and Amy are in a rough RT12. Exciting battle happening there. Additionally, Air 40 and Legacy Stocula have made progress, with Legacy Stocula overtaking the man for 16th place. Air 40 and Legacy Stocula are now competing against the man, with Air 40 and Legacy Stocula in a Porsche 911-991 GT2 RS, and the man driving a rough R12 or R12. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 are narrowing the distance to Sniku 515 and Amy by 2.7 seconds. Peter J is catching up to Emilio Canera, reducing the gap by 2.30 seconds. Rizaldi Adha and Nukemba Kim are making a strong push to catch Hargood 3, diminishing the gap by 9.2 seconds. Cedric has now taken the lead from Shohashi, who in turn moves up to 2nd place after overtaking Hargood 3. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 have made a slick move, climbing to 5th place by overtaking Rizaldi Adha and Nukemba Kim. Ision 12-12-12 and Maya are in a fierce battle as they both move up to 7, successfully overtaking Kamikaze 38. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 are on the move, swiftly reducing the distance to Kamikaze 38 by 15.9 seconds. Shohashi has surged to pole by passing Cedric, Isyana 12-12, and Maya are gaining on Duff Dad and Danny 20020, reducing the distance by 3.6 seconds. Jasak 72, One Serious Guy, and Twitch 5 are currently locked in a tight contest for Pentaw. Jasak 72 is in a Porsche 911-991 GTA 3 Rs, while Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5 are piloting an Aston Martin Vantage MRT. Hey Gilbardo! Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're ready for some fast-paced AI race car action. Renajeb and Just Jazik are making their move on Kazishuk, reducing the gap by 8.8 seconds. Holocaustin is facing difficulties, dropping 7 spots to P23. Hugot 3 has climbed to P2, overtaking Cedric in a strategic move. Jazak 72 in the Porsche 911 991 GT3 Rs, won Sirius Guy, and Twitch 5 in the Aston Martin Vantage MR are fiercely competing for the 10th position. The battle for that spot is heating up. Aegeon 1792 is now in 8th place, passing with Sirius Guy and Twitch 5. When Sirius Guy and Twitch 5 are now in 9th, overtaking Jazak 72. Meanwhile, Patent Tanker has climbed up to 12th position, surpassing Captain Potato. Issy 1212 and Maya are on fire, chasing down Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller, cutting the margin by 23.2 seconds. The determined Wayne Train T4 has made a move up to 15th place, surpassing Twix 560 in the process. Emilio Rocanera is making a serious move, catching up to Koki Beninity and Deploy TV by 8.1 seconds. Meanwhile, Peter J has climbed to 22nd place, overtaking Polokosanin in the process. Drinan and Sirairenbot are rapidly closing in on the lead, reducing the gap by a significant 40 seconds. Jacek 72 in the Porsche 900. An 11991 JT3 Rs is fighting against Wazirius Sky, and Twitch 5 in the Aston Martin Vantage, for the 9th spot. Meanwhile, Patent Tanker has climbed up to 11th place, surpassing Captain Potato in the rankings. Cedric is now just 2.8 seconds behind Hogard 3. Paulo Costanin from Team Blue Star has advanced to P22, overtaking Peter J. They are currently locked in a battle for the same position. Captain Potato in the Aston Martin Vantage MA is trying to fend off Patent Tanker in the Ferrari 599 GTO for the 11th position. The battle between the two drivers is heating up as they navigate the track. Hugged 3 from Nafgum Kings is making a strong move towards Shohashi, reducing the gap by 38.9 seconds. Meanwhile, Patton Tanker is catching up to win Serious Guy and Twitch 5, closing in by 2 seconds. Nicole 515 and Amy are making a move on Shohashi, cutting the distance by 4.7 seconds. Captain Plato is climbing up the ranks to 11th place, successfully passing Patton Tanker in the process. Welcome back to the channel, Imson. Glad to have you back here with us for some exciting AI race car action. Rizaldi Adha and Nukambukim have advanced to 4th place, surpassing Sneakov 115 and Amy. It's a fierce competition for the 4th spot between these two pairs. Duff Dad and Danny 20020 have also made gains, moving up to 6th place by overtaking Kamikaze 38 from Team Wangan Midnight Runners. Lega's Sister Killer is making a strong push, closing in on 817092 from Team Blue Star by 15.4 seconds. Jasek 72 is now in 7 after overtaking Wizeria Sky and Twitch 5 to have moved up to Pate, passing Patton Tanker in the process. Rizaldi Adha and Nukembukim make a move to Pfaur, passing Snukafuv 115 and Amy. Issy 1212 and Maya advance to P12, surpassing Wayne Trinity 4 of Wangan Midnight Runners. Gary No Name from No Name Racing climbs to 16, overtaking Graininjib and Just Jizik. Rizaldi Adha and Nukembukim are inching closer to Shohashi, reducing the gap by 3.4 seconds. Paulo Costanin is now in P20 after passing Emilio Canera. The racer from Team Quark Express has advanced to P23, overtaking Lacrosse 1 1980. Le Croissant 1980 is narrowing the gap on Peter J by 31.5 seconds. Trinon and Siriron Bot are catching up to Le Croissant 1980, reducing the distance by 52 seconds. Rizaldi Ada and Nukembukum are gaining on Shohashi, cutting the difference by 2.4 seconds. Katsishok has made a strong move, passing 4 cars to secure P11. Jasak 72 is on the move too, now in pen after overtaking Kazishuk. Kazishuk retaliates and regains P11 by passing Twix 560. Emilia Rocanera making swift moves, up 4 places to claim 16th. Air40 and Legacy Starkiller also charging ahead, both gaining 5 spots to secure 17th. Tough break for Kazushuk, dropping 6 spots to 21st. Peter J is making significant strides, closing in on Greninja and Jazik, reducing the gap by 6.9 seconds. Air 40 is getting closer to Emilia Rocanera, cutting the difference by 2.1 seconds. Shohashi is fighting with Rizaldi Adha and Nukambokum for the 3rd position. Emilia Rocanera has climbed to 15th place, surpassing Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller have advanced to 16th place, overtaking Paula Kostanin. Sniku 515 and Amy have advanced to 4th place, surpassing Shohashi. Twix 560 has climbed to 17th place, overtaking Wayne 394. Kazushuk has progressed to 20th place, overtaking Gary No Ning Ning. Peter J is on fire, closing in on Paulo Costanin with a whopping 41.8 second gain. He's now in 18th place after passing Wayne 394. Peter J's relentless pursuit of Paulo Costanin continues with an impressive display of speed and skill. Koki Benenity and Deep Void TV have advanced to the 11th position, overtaking AT1 1792, representing Team Blue Star. Koki Benenity in the RAF RT12R is holding off Deep Boy TV in the same car, while Ation 1792 in the Ferrari 599 GTO is also in the mix for the 11th position. The competition is fierce in the middle of the pack. Ation 1792 is making significant gains, reducing the distance to Unserious Guy and Twitch 5 by 9.4 seconds. Twix 560 has climbed to 16th place, successfully passing Emilio Canara in the process. Rizaldi Ata and Nukem Bokem make a strong move to take over P2 from Cedric Gutball. The battle for P2 is heating up between these three drivers. Koki Beninati and D-Boy TV have advanced to 11th position, making a successful overtake on 81-17-92. The two are now locked in a tight battle for the 11th spot. Koki Beninati and D-Boy TV are piloting a rough R212R, while 81-17-92 is at the wheel of a Ferrari 599 GTO. Shohashi now in 4th place, passing Snikufev, 115, and Amy. 81-17-92, up to 11th, overtaking Koki Beninati and Deploy TV Vod Ao. Air 40, and Legacy Star Killer gaining on Captain Potato, closing the gap by 2 seconds. Duff Dad and Danny 20,020, now in 5 after overtaking Sneaker 515 and Amy. 81-17-92, Koki Bainini and Deploy TV are battling it out for P11, with 81-17-92 in a Ferrari 599, and Koki Bainati and Deploy TV driving in rough R12R Polo Castani makes progress to P21, bypassing Gruninjib and Just Jazzy. Jazz Saxa 32 has climbed to 8th place, surpassing Wazirius Guy and Twitch 5. Winzerius Guy and Twitch 5 now hold 9th place, overtaking Isuman 12-12-12 and Maya.D. Twix 560, and the man are fiercely contending for 16th position, with Twix 560 in the Porsche 911-990 T3Rs, and the man driving a Roth R12R key. Duff Dad and Danny 20,020 make a strong move to claim 4th place, passing Rizaldi Ata and Nukem Bokem. Wayne Trinity 4 advances to 16th, surpassing Kazishuk Gata. Kazishuk climbs to 17th, overtaking Gary No Name. Kamikaze 38 is on a mission, closing in on Rizaldi Adha and Nukambakan, reducing the gap by a significant 46.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller are making moves, with Legacy Starkiller now in 13th place after overtaking Captain Potato. Duff Dad and Danny 2020 are catching up to Shohashi, decreasing the distance by 2.1 seconds. Gary No Name and Polo Costanine are fiercely competing for the 18th position, with Gary No Name in a Mercedes, SLR McLaren, and Polo Costanine in a Zenvo Stone. Shohashi making the strong move, closing in on Hug 3 by 45.1 seconds. N29 Pierre and Weissman are gaining ground on Junon and Sirionbot, closing the gap by 8.8 seconds. Shohashi continues to reel in Hug 3, reducing the gap by 45.1 seconds. Rezali Adha and New Kembokum make a strong move to claim 4th position, surpassing Sneaku 515 and Amy in their Lamborghini Aventador Sfefi Tifon. A tight battle ensues between the two pairs driving a rough RT12R and a Lamborghini Diet Y. Meanwhile, Kamikaze 38 advances to 6th place after overtaking Duff Dad and Danny 2020. Wayne94 has made a smooth move, climbing up to the 15th position by overtaking Twix 560. Tanker advances to 12th place, surpassing Captain Potato. In response, Captain Potato overtakes Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller, securing the 13th position. Grenajet and Just Jazik now at P18, passing Gary No Name. Gary No Name climbs to P19, overtaking Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. Kokibinity and Deep Void TV have advanced to 20th place, surpassing RR40 and Legacy Starkiller. Emilio Canera has climbed to 22nd place, moving past the man. The man has progressed to 23rd place, overtaking Peter J1. Jasek72 has made a bold move, climbing to 8th place by overtaking with Sirius Guy and Twitch 5 in a smart race maneuver. Laquaison 1980 is rapidly catching up to Peter J, decreasing the distance between them by 28.1 seconds. Drinon and Sierra are making the move on the Croissant 1980, narrowing the gap by 3.4 seconds. Captain Potato in the Aston Martin Vantage Anma is now battling Wayne 94's McLaren 500 and 70's the 13th place. Let's see who comes out ahead in this tussle. Captain Potato makes a move to 13th, passing Patent Tanker. Reigning Jep and Just Jezik advance to 17th, overtaking Gary from Team No Name Racing. Gary from Team No Name Racing climbs to 18th, passing Paula Kostanin. The man has advanced to P21, passing Emilia Roccanera. Meanwhile, Emilia Roccanera has climbed to P22, overtaking Paula Kostanin. Peter J is making a strong push, reducing the gap to Paula Kostanin by 5.40 seconds. The competition is heating up between these two drivers. Etienne 1792 continues to gain ground on Isia 1212 and Maya, reducing the gap further by 2.2 seconds. Kazushuk said, "Hey Amy, who has the fastest lap?" "Hey there Kazushuk." The current fastest lap is held by Rizaldi Ada and Nukim Bakum, driving a Lamborghini Aventador SV, with a time of 24.966. They're zooming around the track. Paula Kostanin is now just 2.2 seconds behind Emilia Roccanera. One Serious Guy and Twitch Fight have made a move up to 8th place, successfully overtaking Jasak 72. Jasak 72 is making a strong move, gaining on with Serious Guy and Twitch 5 by 13.5 seconds. Ision 1200 and Maya are pushing hard, closing in on Jasak 72 by 16.7 seconds. Jasak 72 is still closing in on with Serious Guy and Twitch 5, reducing the gap by 13.5 seconds. Pattern Tanker advances to position 13, passing Kazishuk, but Kazishuk moves up to position 14, overtaking Twix 560. Greeningjib and Just Jazik move up to 16th place, leaving Waintra 94 behind. Waintra 94 is on fire, reducing the gap by an impressive 25.8 seconds to the car ahead. Koki Benenity and Deploy TV have made gains, now in 16th place after overtaking Air 40 and Legacy Starkiller. The latter duo fought back, moving up to 17th place by passing the man. I hear you. Maybe we should have a most consistent driver event, where finishing 25th could actually be a win for some. Grinning squinting face. Peter J is making a remarkable push, narrowing the distance to Kazishuk by 49.8 seconds. Meanwhile, N29TA and Baseman have advanced to 28th place, overtaking Silver Fox Cree in the process.